Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Mina and I'm working with energy healing and intuitive coachings. So today I want to talk about energy distant healing. So how does energy healing work by distance? I was thinking a lot about that, and some people say, yeah, we don't know how it happens. And so I was getting into it and feeling how that can really be possible in case that in between the space, in between us, through the air, through the cosmos, we are all one, right? So then the point came to me, when we do have contact over telephone, right? Maybe sometimes, when the phone is ringing, you have like a kind of a strange or a good feeling. Maybe you know that, right? So, and when we then pick up, sometimes we have an intuitive income, or download, as you say. That could be that or that person. All right. So, when we have quasi the possibility to telepathically communication, and when you have a phone call with the person, it is you perceive the vibration somehow over just to speak and hear the voice, right? The voice is also vibrating. We all vibrate with all our body and energies, right? So when we have a phone call, we can, even if somebody lies to us, we have a perception of the energy, right? I mean, if somebody say, oh, I'm very well and I'm feeling very fine, and just maybe doesn't want to tell you the truth because, whatever. But like you can feel, we can feel this sometimes, who is like sensitive, right? So we are connected then to that person, even through telephoning and talking directly, but energetically we feel and can sense somehow how that person really feels, okay? So in this case, I was thinking, when our energy, when we are open, and in case receiving a phone call and a certain energy, and whatever it makes with us, but like this is then a self-management about your own energy. But if somebody goes in receiving position, as when I give energy healing by distance, right? I tell the people to lay down straight, so the spine is straight and the hands next to the body and nothing overcrossed, not the legs overcrossed, etc. So this person then is like in a receiving situation and position. Even like our head is always in work and talking maybe, or but in case of, at least like we receive, like as you talk over the telephone, you hear and listen, the other person receives you, and then you listen and receive what the other person have to say. So in this case, like when I get in that feeling and in that energy of the field, one says, like when I have contact to the energy of that person, I work like this, as the person would be in my room where I am, and concentrate with my hands and palms and receive the energy of that other person, in case it is not ascending that I'm sending healing. I'm as well receiving as the person as well receives my energy and my movement with my hands. Okay? This is as far as I did observe and as it works. And also I did experience it with a beautiful lady called Melanie Rentmeister. She's also a practitioner of reconnective healing, and I was still in doubt, but like really it happened something very beautiful to me. But this is for another video then. Okay, so next point, how we can feel these energies and the body, or like, yeah, the steaming body or the energy which is in a client or even like by distance, and how I can perceive it and what did I found out. So like we are all vibration motors in a way, yeah, like we all the time do vibrate, okay, through our thinking and acting and feeling. Okay, so when a body have an issue, a physical issue, or an emotional issue, like a blockage, or like you hold back energy because of fears, etc., you know, or like there's something broke in your body, it's almost always, very often, I mean, in case like an emotional process that happened before already, or through thinking and thoughts that we manage our being and acting. So when a body is like in a healthy state, through cameras, through special cameras, you can see like that the body is vibrating quite equal streamings. I mean, then there's like this camera where you can see the colors, like where's warmth and colder areas, you know, but in general, when the body is healthy, it has equal kind of streams, as you can see like on this painting. That is this one. This is like the healthy body, okay? It's like a kind of pretty equal streaming that the body is streaming out when it is healthy. So when our body, or like emotion and thought, is in stress too much and in a continually state, the energy goes more inside. We hold back, or like through the pain, it's like, you know, it's a closing. And so it's maybe logical that then our aura streaming is not in an equal position. Yeah, especially when we have pain or so, like, or emotional closures and blockages, we always feel like this, yeah? So, or like if there's a pain body, an infection, in wherever area, it is a closure, or like a pulsator in case, yeah, this is, but towards the inside, even if it is an infection, you know, it's not then more streaming, it's more inside, it's the implodation in infection in a way. Yes, and so that looks then more like this, right? That is like much more uneven, as you can see, you know, like there's like a holding in there in between. This is the normal one, and so, you know, like, so there's like more the energies inside, and then the streams do not flow equally like when the body is healthy. And when I contact with client for a distance session, I receive his energy quasi, and I even let go. I mean, in a way I concentrate on that person's energy, but in the same time I let it go, because when my hands are then taking over to percept. So then there's less sending as well, like through when we worry or like, oh yeah, I want this person healthy, and we're trying to send, but that's then already like a nervous energy which is flickering in this case. So like when I move my hands, like in connection of the receiving of a client, it is there where the body, the aura, is pulled in through a kind of sickness or issue in the body or in the brain often also. Wherever it shows up, I receive a kind of a stitch or like a tickling here, and the tickling sometimes gets stronger there where is the most issue, like, yeah, or concentration of inside holding or whatever. And so then I do move these areas in circles, like, so that the concentration of the issue of the holding in of the energy in the body, I'm moving this quasi out like that often, and confuse the concentration of the pain or the issue what is in the body. So I'm moving it and pull it out and bring it back into a natural flow through that. Yeah, this is how I did percept how energy healing is really working, and that the more we work consciously with the receiving of the energies of another as a client, and can move it into the healthy position, back into the original source of DNA, so the body can restore itself more easy. Alright, so I want to finish this video for now, and if you have any questions you can ask me in the comments, whatever it is that is coming up. You can also contact me under my website, which is also down below in the comments, and if you like the video I appreciate a thumb up, thanks so much, and if you like you can subscribe my channel as well. You're very welcome, and if you're in need for a session, for an energy healing session, just contact me over here as well or through my website. Have a very blessed day. Namaste and much love to you. Bye bye.